Hey guys, welcome back to Chantel's Empress Tarot. Today we're going to do a reading on Tyler Perry. We're doing Tyler Perry because this was a requested read from my best friend, Macindow7. Please check out her channel. She's awesome. If you're here from there, what it do? Y'all already know who I am. Y'all are awesome. Her whole squad is awesome and I love y'all. I love my people too, so I love y'all too, but I love everybody, so just know that part. Today though, anyway, we're going to be talking about Tyler Perry. Tyler Perry, for some reason, he seems very spiritual in his own right, especially off of his movies and his plays and stuff like that. But then sometimes I get this feeling within myself and an unease feeling about him, especially when I don't know, I'm not on camera, I can't even show y'all, but he does this little thing with his mouth, this little Medea mouth motion he does that always been giving me bullshit, and I be wanting to cough it, but I don't even know if my throat want to. I don't think so, but anyway. So I just be wondering, like, what's going on with him? So my best friend was thinking the same thing. And another thing that rubbed me the wrong way about him is, if you notice, all of the people in his movies, well, a lot of the children's stars, he made these movies with them since they were very, very young. I'm not trying to put any weird shit on them. Or should I? I don't know. Let the cards tell you that part. But he, I don't know how to say it, like, exactly, as far as how he rubs me. Like, it's weird that he'll have, say, we'll be introduced to these individuals like kind of more when they're older, but the movies then that he'll bring out was like back was like he been created those movies, and then they was children on those movies, and I just like, what? Like, he knew them all that time? Like, it's just weird to me. And it's like, the only places you see these individuals is on his movies. So, is this like some type of cult shit? Like, that's just how it be giving me. I'm just saying. Like, I just like, why is... once they sign with you, it's impossible to sign with somebody else or to do some other things for real, because especially if it's in the acting realms, like, it has to be tied with you, which that seems weird. And when you look, a lot of them he's then had or known since they were children, and I just find that to be a little weird. I don't know about y'all, but I do. But I'm going to get into these cards real quick, and I'm going to ask Spirit what may be going on with Tyler Perry. Also, his sexuality has always been in question, because people were saying, like, why does this man want to dress up as a woman? Continuously. Because at one point, that was all he was putting out. Was his Medea movies and these Medea plays, and everybody was like, this is going too far. And yeah, I was even a little questionable about it, and I had never heard of him really being in a relationship with a woman. And then once that came about, then all of a sudden he had a baby. And then it was like, oh, he's with a woman. I don't know if they ever married or not. You guys can drop comments. Let me know what you know. But yeah, I don't think they're together now. He's back single. I just think he wanted a child. Like, I don't know. He seems, relationship-wise, a little odd. I don't know. Spirit, Father God, please come into this reading for Tyler Perry and what might be going on with him and why is he weird. It's like, like, what's the illusions was at the bottom of the deck, guys. I had seen that when I was talking, but I didn't say it because I was talking. But I had seen that, guys. Illusion. Don't try to choke me, Tyler. You need to talk. Or Spirit, talk for him. Because he might, look, what I say? Talk for him. 2 cards just flipped out. Ancestors. So, in this situation with Tyler Perry, when I said some cult shit, it definitely might be some type of cult entity going on with him. Some type of, because he has some type of, and when I say cult, I mean cult, but when I see ancestors, I'm thinking like of his show, like that, and like that where he, that cult show, and it's, you know, all that spiritual but weird spiritual stuff, and you know, he teaches people some ancestral type of shit. That's what I'm getting from this, in other words, guys. The next card that came out was Calm. This is giving me the belief that this is how he portrays and tries to keep everyone within his network, or whatever they call what he does, his production. Like, he is some type of ancestral type of thing he puts you in, like yeah, it's a spiritual thing, like a spiritual type of cult, in other words, guys. And he keeps you calm. At the bottom of the deck, it says sorry. I don't know what that could be referring to exactly, but he could be definitely regretting something that he's done. I don't know what, but he definitely could, or somebody around him could, guys. Just take it as it resonates. The next card that came out says selfish. So this is definitely giving me the energy that Tyler Perry is selfish. And guys, remember, during this read, I'm just reading on Tyler Perry. I'm not reading him with anybody else, like how my reads usually go. So it's really just focused on his energy. So he's definitely a selfish individual. And that would explain a lot, because like I said, it seems like when he tries to, like, once you work with him, I would say, you can't work with nobody else, it seems. It's not like you don't really see the people he worked with on a lot of other things. Like, once you work with Tyler Perry, you just see them on a lot of Tyler Perry films. And then when you look back, some of them goes as far as being like children. Like, where did you even find these kids? That, like, what the hell? Like, and would you like train them to be? It's like, I don't know, because it's not like they was on anything else, really. You really knew them from anything else, you know? I don't know, but he's definitely selfish. Definitely. Spirit don't lie. I can't make this shit up about his career in regards to people's careers. He be very selfish in regards to their careers. He uses this ancestral cult where just, it's like that show. I'm telling you, I can't make this like that show. I don't know if anyone have seen it. I can't think of the name of it, but it comes on BET. And it's a show, you know. And like I said, I like Tyler Perry. It's not like I dislike him in any type of way, but he gives me art energy. He definitely does. And my best friend asked me to pull on him in his relationship life. But just pulling on his energy doesn't give me relationship life. It's more his personality. like what he's doing. Let me see. Sad. The individuals I believe that Tyler Perry works with becomes very sad within their career with working with him. Because he's selfish. Somehow he stunts their career growth. And that's why he continuously generates more and more movies and plays and shows to continuously give them work. Because within this cult, or not cult, I want to stop saying that, right? And remember, guys, all of this is alleged. I don't know Tyler Perry. Just take it as it resonates. Leave what doesn't. But yeah. He definitely leaves individuals feeling sad. He also is and could be a sad individual as well. He might play happy or act happy, but he really is sad. A lot of the movies that he produces and how he portrayed them could really be his feelings. And when you think about it, a lot of his movies is sad. Like, they'll make you cry at some point. Shit. But yeah, he's definitely selfish within individuals' careers. And he has a big ego, Spirit says. His ego is very big. He wants what he wants, needs what he needs. Look, can't make this shit up. I'm gonna take all these that just came out. I said, he needs to humble himself. He's not humble. I feel like also this is what he does to individuals that deal with him as well. Tries to humble them in some type of way. With some type of selfish behavior. With halting their careers. This leaves people sad. But he keeps them calm. Or he plays this calm role. Because of these ancestral ties, these traits he has on them, like something he does, like some type of, I would say, spell that also affects individuals' health. He could also have some type of health issue, mental, physical, emotional. But health is definitely affected. He affects people's careers with their health as well. I don't know what type of diets you have to go on, what type of things you have to do, what type of checks you have to have, but he seems like he runs a very tight-knit ship. Because somehow he makes individuals feel as though they need him or have to humble themselves to be around him or fit some type of profile that he presents for them to have a career, maybe. I can't make, what did I say? Make people desperate, make people feel like they need him. So these may be the families, the type of families he went after. Them children we see, their families may have had health issues. For example, guys, they had a child and the father was sick. The mother and the father had a child and they were sick. no, not the child was sick, say the father was sick, and they needed money. He can offer you the money for the health issues if you give him the child, for example. Like, but it's not like he's taking them. He makes it look or seems as though this is an offer for everybody, because I will help mold them and give them acting classes and this, that, and the third, and then you are able to get the health care that you need and fix your health issues. So, like, parents kind of gave their children away in a way. I don't want to really say gave their children away, because like I say, I don't think it was like, oh, you can never see them again, oh, you can never be around them again. I don't think it may have been that, but I think it was in a point where as though it gave Tyler Perry most of the control of the children, of the entity, whether you was a children, an adult. Some of the people that works with, like, they may have some type of health issue that he helped them recover from, or he's paying to get looked out after of some point that makes them desperate for his help, and he knows this. So he used that to his advantage, and that's how he gets and creates these beautiful actors within their career. But where else do they go other than within his career for them? Because you be tied to a commitment, a contract. He makes you commit to him. What'd I say? Can I make this shit up, or am I? I don't know. You tell me. Y'all just be weird. I hope I'm not saying too much, because these individuals be broke. I can't make this shit up. So this is how he gets this staff. This is how he gets these actors from children and keeps them all the way up to adults that's playing all of these films. And these actors don't go nowhere, and they're in this cult shit. And yeah, he keeps them calm, and everything flows. That's why his production seems, mwah. Where's the problems? Where's the drama? There isn't any. It's calm. Because he goes after sad, desperate individuals that's forced to stay calm because they be in deep prayer practically. He offers them a career to help their health issues. So it's a trade-off. This is a selfish individual that humbles people and force them into a commitment with him. Okay? That's what I see, guys. What do you see? Okay. Card that came up is the Four Cups. He's very ungrateful to options that he doesn't choose, I believe. And this is also how he puts other people. This individual would probably like to accept that cup, but they can't. And there's so many of them for them to choose from, but they can't. Because they've been locked in, because they have accepted the help of the devil. And this is all alleged. Remember that, guys. Take it as it resonates. And I'm not saying, I am saying it. I guess I'm saying it, but I'm not. But I am. Y'all take it as it resonates, so yeah. But yeah, I feel like this is how he makes people. Look at him. They can't accept another offer. They have to sit there with their hands folded. It can't be given to them. And a lot of these artists get a lot of other opportunities, but they be locked in where they can't leave. Mm-hmm. They be locked in where they can't leave. The lovers. But they be tempted. Temptation. The serpent behind that woman, that's Adam and Eve. The temptation. They be tempted to take them office. But he tell them it's all love. This is a family. This is they're supposed to be where they at. This is what it's supposed to be. And also, he knows he goes after desperate individuals that needs the money, that needs the help, who scared to die, practically, because their health is deteriorating. So they will give up give up something, but he makes it looks good because he tells you, like, I'm going to make them rich. So for you, it's like, I'm going to get help. He ended up looking like a saint at the end of it. But it's not, because it's really cult-like energy that what he's doing. Yeah. The world. And this is what I feel like he promises individuals. The world. He also, I believe, has different personalities. He also operates from different parts of himself. He can be very nasty. The bull. He turns into the lion. The eagle. That man up there. And this is also what he tells people. He can create the world for them. I can't make this shit up. Didn't I just say he makes it feel like it's a situation, it's a win-win situation? You give me your kid or your talent, or if it's either them or he don't want money. He want you. Like, he wants a person for his production. He don't want to look for different actors. He want to have them already set up and forced to be with him. That's why they're there, promising them the world. And also turning into different people with different people. And making people tempted to want to leave him. But I feel like he makes it feel like it's all love. I'm telling you. Mm-hmm. And this leaves him and or people in a lot of sleepless nights. A lot of turmoil. The people that work for him, I feel, is not happy. Is not content. Sad. Where's happy at? Who happy? What do you see happy other than the damn promise of changing the world or changing your world? But this commitment that individuals get into with Tyler Perry leaves individuals like this, up at night, swords everywhere, feeling agony, not sleeping, having issues, health issues. What I tell you? Being around him or in his shit might put you in health issues. I don't know. But I think he definitely pride on people with health issues. People that has health issues is who he goes after. He helps cure them, or it's a deal for a deal. A life for a life, I feel. I could be wrong. Just take it as a resonate, guys. Remember that part. And at the bottom of the deck, it's the Knight of Swords. He comes rushing in with communication to save the day, I feel. This is him coming to save the day. But when he does, this is how it puts people. You be bonded to him. You be definitely binded to him. Because now he knows your secrets. And you can't take no other offers. Even though the temptation lies there, you want to. He definitely also may do sexual things with some of the staff that he employs as well, I see, guys. Let's see. He definitely may do that with that lovers as well. But I definitely know this is people right over this. But they can't because it's locked. They can't open up to accept other offers or accept new things because it's locked. He locks them down. I can't make this shit up. He locks them down. This is why they cannot accept these other offers. They locked in. Once they commit to them contracts or commit to his health within this health stuff, within whatever be going on, yup, right over these lovers, and then he sabotages the whole thing. Or this is how people feel. Some people really sit up feeling like they wish they would have just died. That's sad, but this is how I feel some of his artists feel. They feel like they don't know why. Some of them was children. Like I said, it wasn't them that made the decision. The parents did, because it was a parent that was sick or something was wrong, and it was a reason they needed the money, and they decided to take it, and it looks like a perfect win-win opportunity. Like, I'm doing what's best for my child, and I'm going to be able to save my life, my husband's life, whoever life. Somebody felt that way. That's what Spirit tells me. I could be wrong, guys. Take it as it resonates. But look, this little girl feels like she was left out and messed up, and somebody messed up everything for her because she was given away and now forced to be a part of this shit with this lovers. So these individuals, these girls definitely may be forced to do sexual activities with him. I don't see any wands, but with this lovers, these people is completely naked in this temptation here. They locked out from accepting other offers, but they got to deal with this one. This lover. Self-sabotage. Somebody feel like they literally put them in this situation. Somebody put them in this situation. Oh, damn. I forgot two cards that came out. It says, enjoy quality time. Right over the world. What'd I tell you? Him telling these people that this would be this would be the time of their lives. You can have a world with him. Like, this would change their life. This quality time, look, they enjoying the girl, hands up. She enjoying, this is the time of her life. Right over the world. Because this is what I feel like. That's why I said I don't want to make it seem like the parents were horrible, because in their mind, they was doing what was best for their child, in them, and for those who wasn't children who got into it. I feel like they felt like they was doing what was best for them. They were saving their lives probably, because they probably had some type of health issue, and they were going to be able to pursue a career and be all they could be, you know? But people not knowing what it was going to really entail. It was really a selfish, sad situation that now somebody is really up. People. I don't think it's just somebody. I think people. And it says, it is safe to fall. Right over this. What did I tell you? Depression. somebody in this situation or people in this situation that is involved around Tyler Perry feels like they're up all night, they're depressed, they feel like they're falling, they don't know if it's safe to fall. They know that if they leave or accept something else, it could be an ending for them of somehow. I don't know what he has over these individuals, but it's something. And it's definitely romantic. He definitely does some romantic things with these individuals, I believe. And it says unexpected. Exactly. Right over this calm. Unexpected. So, like I said, guys, I believe he goes into these situations with these people, pulling the wool over their eyes, making them think that this is a beautiful situation, that it will be all that it can be. But then when they get in it, they realize they locked into a commitment where they can't accept other offers, where they have to do probably some sexual things amongst these this ancestral cult-like group. You know? Just like on that show he has, I'm telling you. He don't get these ideas out the damn blue. I'm telling you. And then people end up feeling sabotaged. Sad. Because he promised you the world, that you will have the time of your life. Enjoy yourself. But then you end up feeling like you locked in damn bondage. See, sleepless nights in this dark, cold, lonely ass room. And they literally might really sleep in those type of rooms. And then you feel like it's the end for you. It's not safe for you to fall. It's not safe for you to give up. It's not. And if you do, this give me, and I hate to say it, suicide. Somebody thinking of suicide. It's safe to fall, and then the 9 of Swords. Guys, it could be an unexpected, some type of suicide, or that's what they say. Express your needs. Somebody feels like, well, I feel like the individuals that deal with Tyler Perry feels as though when dealing with him, this is what you cannot do. Like I said, he can change your world. He can. And he promised you to do so. And he do. He do give these people a better platform. But in that, he is a lot of different people. Look, he changes. I can't make this shit up. He changes. Look, he turns into the bull, the lion, this person up there, that eagle. This is what that I feel. You feel me? Everybody can read it how they want. But I feel that he changes. But he also changes them. But he's different with everybody. Within this cult-like shit he got going on. Because that's what it is. But these people paid the piper for a reason. And now they stuck. They can't tell us what's going on. What's going on? What's going on? That's what I say. Let's see. It says at the bottom of the... I can't express my... I be trying to make this shit up, but it's just hard for me to do that. These people can't express themselves. They can't tell us what's going on. Because they decide, or they, I don't know, like I said, because I think it's bigger than that, because I think they was kind of like given away, or sold, like in a way, trafficked in a way, but by people closest to them. You feel me? Especially them children. Will this pain ever stop? Right over this ancestral cult shit, I think, going on. Can't make this shit up. Will the pain ever stop? Think this is how people feel. People want out. They want that shit to open. They locked in. They can't get out. No. Okay. What they say? It says, if I could go back in time, I would handle us differently. What I tell you? Over the selfish person. Somebody wish they never did it. They never would have did what they did. Didn't I tell you? These people that get in these contracts with Tyler Perry regrets it. Then they regrets it. They wish they would have knew what they know now. Because now they locked in. They ain't going nowhere. You heard me. Sorry. You accepted these health issues that you had, or your mother had, or your father had. They accepted it for you. They gave you away. You accepted it for them. Whatever. It was a trade-off. And it sounded beautiful. Because it sounded like it would definitely be for parents. It sounded like, I mean, most parents not going to let their kids go nowhere. But for some who's battling a lot and dealing with a lot, if somebody come and tell you, listen, I'm going to take your kid off to, and it's Tyler Perry. You know, I'm going to, while you in treatment, getting help and getting yourself together, I'm going to take these kids off your hands and put them in acting classes and have them on a big screen and all of this, giving them the world. That they'll have the time of their life, that they'll be able to go to the best schools and travel the world and see the beautifulest things and meet the finest people. So as a parent, it's like, I can't provide none of that for them. And I'm sick. If I can give my child away, not give my child away, but if I can give my child a better life, I will. And them not doing it in a selfish way, but not knowing that they're really sabotaging themselves and their children. They don't even know it. What do you see in me? You see? This is what he does with these individuals. He meets them. He tells them how much potential they have, everything that he sees in them. And he even make that affirmation for them to do, like, you have to find yourself. What do you see in yourself? Like that energy, that cult-like energy to fuck up your head. Why do you know, what do you see in me? You know? That God-like energy. I'm like God. And he also, this is how he tricks people. He tells the parents all the potential they have, all the money that they can make, how much he can help them. And they looking at him as a godly, spiritual person. Because like I said, that's even how I'd have seen. I was like, he always so spiritual. I don't know. Really? Let me see. But then, every time I would be seeing him, I be getting this weird energy. Not like I see him in person. I'm talking about like on TV and stuff. I'd be like, I don't know. But I never pulled on it. So my best friend was like, come on. And she was like, I want to know too. I want to know if he's a little saggy and waggy. You know, she was saying she was thinking, I don't want to take all these, but too many flipped out. I take just them two because I'm not taking all of them that flipped out. It says, I'm afraid to lose you. Again, right over these people that's locked up, that can't accept these offers, can't accept a change if they wanted to. They just got to sit there with their head down and their arms crossed because, yeah, they can't take it. Because they locked into a commitment that they don't want to be in, but it's locked in. I'm afraid to lose you. And this is also a part of that mental cult-like energy of the shit that they tell them. Like, What would it be if you leave the brotherhood? If you left the sisterhood? If you left the whatever their shit is called? I don't know what he calls it. But we can't lose you. And mind you, if you'd have been with him since you was a child, you really mentally fucked up. Like, excuse my language. But as far as, like, really, really messed up, as far as not being able, like, you deep into being brainwashed. Like, you in it. You deep in it. And look, it says, I don't understand. These are the individuals not understanding what the hell they'd have got themselves into. Also, certain children not understanding how their parents could give them away. Because even though their parents didn't give them away in a way where as though they gave them away, they thought they was doing what was best for their kids at that time. But now people are unable to speak out and express what's really going on. Because it's tight-knit. It's a tight ship over there. It is. It's a tight ship over there. I'm going to pull one more just to even the board. Somebody said they just don't understand. They don't understand why they going through all this. Or had to. And what it says. I can't do this right now. I think this is like Tyler Perry's energy. When you want to start talking about getting out and doing other gigs, he tell you, I can't do this right now. Like, we not even about to do this. He make you think and feel like he's going to listen and help and be kind and keep smiling and stay humble. What I tell you? And stay humble. But once he lock you in, he do this. He is too busy for you. Other than when you playing his role and it says, they have hurt me. This is the individuals. I feel they feel like they've been hurt by him in the past, now, and in the future. Take it as it resonates, guys. I don't even know where to put this card because it just wanted to come out. And at the bottom of the deck, it says, I can't handle your love. I think this is the individuals that Tyler Perry deal with, his employees, the people within his career. That cult-like energy shit. Some of them feel like they going crazy. It may be a specific one right now. Somebody may, like I said, I hated to say it, but it's safe to fall, and this over this sleepless night, it definitely gave me suicide energy. Either this is how people feel, or this is something that may transpire. I don't know. Just take it as it resonates, guys. But yeah, that's how I feel about Tyler Perry. And this is the energy that I got from his reading that Spirit gave me. You guys, take it as it resonates. Leave or don't. As I always say, please like before you leave out of here. And subscribe before you leave out of here. And I love you guys so much. And I thank you again for being here with Chantal's Empress Tarot. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.